I am now Chef. Yeah. Twitch, be nice to Ups Challenge 2021. Yes. Oh. That's weird. Oh, Mochi. You are apparently muted for stream.
How about now? Today is just the stream of technical difficulties. For some reason, my mic had disconnected again. I've got a... which I probably would have noticed if I had remembered to, actually, change any of my settings before the stream. I'm a very professional streamer who's very good at this. Anyway, hi, Apps. I'm just waiting a little bit to repeat myself. I'm just waiting a little bit to give more people time to show up, maybe. Because I usually start the stream a little earlier than I did. But hello, how are you? Other than your the 1080p like attacking your internet.
I am a ghost. I respawn to ghosts. That's
Well, that's
just
why
normal.
your name is Boo.
Yes.
But yeah, let me know how volume is. I think my mic might be a bit loud, judging by the little volumey bars. I don't know. It's always hard to judge with new games. And also, I think my mic settings reset. I'm getting there is better than nothing. I love it when voice actors voice wildly different characters. Also just sits here and jams to the good music. This game has really good music.
Okay, I finally did my tweet.
It was kind of like, should I retweet it? But I also, like, don't use Twitter, so... Yeah, you are gonna stream it as well, weren't you?
Oh yeah, eventually. Right now, Shaz and I's schedule has been wrecked by real life things again, so don't know when we'll do it.
Yeah.
Maybe this week, maybe next month.
Hopefully at some point.
Oh, I instantly, like the day after, I went on Twitter and went through the what's it called? The block term thing and blocked every form of Delta and Rune and even Undertale that I could possibly think of. Which has foiled me slightly because there's some people who are like, oh, look at all these good games and talking about Beastbreaker, but they're also talking about Deltarune, so I don't get to see it.
And I had to put through my usual warning on my Tumblr that I don't tag anything ever. Because I felt bad just immediately posting a billion spoilers, so I gave people half a day warning to remember to have read my description.
Yep.
And now I have just started there. Because the main problem, I think, with Twitter as well, especially, is because you have so little character space, people generally don't put captions. So there's no point in so there'll just be a lot of people who will post an image and it won't have the word in it. Whereas, like, I always run into that issue with memes, because if there's a certain meme that I really don't like, there's no way to block it, because a lot of people won't caption their memes. Don't scream. Anyway, it's nearly 10 past. Maybe I will start. I technically already have a save. I've played, at this point, probably like 6 hours of game. Which, considering that the game has been out for 20 hours, is quite a lot.
I'm gonna try to do voices. I don't know. I mean, anyone who's been to streams that I've been in before or has watched our Chicory stream or Let's Play knows that I have one voice, but I'm gonna try to do voices anyway.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much talking at the very beginning, but you also get to enjoy me being really finicky with how I aim. I might need to turn the volume back up now that I'm out of the menu.
Incoming transmission. One final time, I ask you to raise your sword. The beast outside your farm has cornered me. Without intervention, I may not survive. Please.
A friend.
A friend! Clearly a friend. Look at how happy he is when Roar.
I don't see. Also, yeah, you should do the commission sheet stuff soon. Get some good prices.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the design of the beasts in this game. They're all really cool. remember how to actually play. I say as if I wasn't playing it like 5 minutes before I set up my stream. Oh no, Echo! Well, I'm glad you made it at least.
Oh, nice.
You haven't missed much. I only started like 2 minutes ago. I am in tutorial time.
Doink. Did I stop it? Stranger? You safe? No one's here. Who sent the message? Should get Granny's sword back before. Beast chomp now.
Chompy time.
No, Skipper! Quick, widen your stance. Balance the blade. Now, strike the core.
Oh, hi, Thran.
Hi, Thran.
It is beast breaking time. Also, oh no. At least Rogue might be able to sneak into the second half of the stream. Oops. Well, that's fine. Little a chomp.
Little a chomp. Little a treat for Beast before getting exploded.
Mode.
Bonk. Skipper. Someone was in trouble. Anyone with a lick of sense should have sought shelter at the first beast footfall. Only a fool runs towards danger.
We're a fool.
They called for help. You have a good heart. We'll talk about my sword later. Right now, we need to get our tails back to the farm before we risk rampage or...
You know when you're just really hungry?
Change of plans. We're talking about the sword now.
Echo. Also, hello, battery charged.
Oh, I zoned out because I was reading chat. Granny said things.
Oh, I accidentally immediately
useful.
skipped it. Oops. You gotta find a pointy boy.
You're all charged up. Now impale it with the stab with sword.
Put the pointy end of the sword in the pointy beast.
Nice.
Surprised that one didn't hit me. I thought I was in a...
The farm's right in its path. Take out one of its cores to stop it. Oh no!
It just won't let me beat the boss too quickly.
Yeah, no.
I'm too good at game. I need a tutorial. Oh no, apps. Hopefully your phone can behave more with stream.
That distracted it. Destroying a core lowers the beast's growth rate as well, too. Whole 7 gigs of RAM. No rest for weary parls. Strike the vital core and end this now.
Sorry, I had to mute myself. My sister just got back. Okay, now I'm allowed to hit it. Yeah, I hope cool weather helps with tech.
You see what comes of taking risks? That cousin of yours is a bad influence. Oh, that glittering. I haven't seen moats like this since I was just a scrap of a thing. How did that beast keep them with it inside it when the rest of the magic was chased away? I need to fire up the forge immediately. To fix something? No. Or perhaps.
Please look at how cute this kitchen is, everyone. I can't get over how cute this kitchen is. There's a little teapot shaped like an acorn.
Acorn teapot.
Also a giant garlic that will kill me. Also Granny's buff.
These moats from inside the beast. I haven't seen their like for over a generation. See how they shine so much more than the faint flickers we get around the crops? I don't understand it. Still, waste not, want not. Check your bag. They've tangled into a spark already. Not surprised. Back before, we'd find one almost every time we went out wandering. The magic was that plentiful. They were always worth gathering up because sparks need to be untangled. And if we help the magic flow again, here, I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah, I feel like Skip gives Granny a permanent migraine.
Now the moats are free to replenish the world, but they've left some of their power behind in this equipment.
Yeah, Thren, I can't think of any other games that I specifically play with cute NPCs that does that. I apparently have a type.
The fire lit, the sparks crackling. It's like being back there again, forging a new blade. And watching a relative nearly get themselves killed. You said you saw a critter and thought they needed help? No, someone asked. With this. One of those? They started showing up the past few days. Look like trouble to me. I've been locking them down in the cellar.
As you do.
As you do. A whole box for. One's still moving. Just shove everything you don't want to deal with in the basement, like your sword. You've grown now. I'm well used to having warnings ignored, but I'll say it regardless. The world will always be filled with critters in trouble. I don't want you to be one of them. Even if magic might still be out there. Take the better sword, at least.
All of these have like inspects and stuff. I'm not going to go through all of them because it will take me forever, and also I've already played a good chunk of this game. I know what they do.
Rawr.
I love the tusk crawlers.
Rushing in heedlessly makes for a fool's fight. Tailor your attacks to the gear you've got.
Now I get to get an extra turn when I hit the yellow. Which I'm probably not going to do now because it's in an awkward position right now. No, because if I hit this, they'll bounce to the left, probably.
Probably, yeah. Oh, so close, though. Oh, nice. Use your shield. A defensive charge will prepare you to block incoming attacks.
I'm gonna be nice and not try and use all of the skills before Granny tells me to use them because the game will yell at me.
More motes. Scamper quick to gather them. I almost said skipper scamper.
I mean, Skipper does scamper.
Scamper skipper.
Oh, Echo, that sucks.
Oh.
Wait, does this one do damage as well? Or yes, it does.
Yes.
I haven't used this weapon in a while, so it is a mystery.
Granny wants me to build up blocking power for defense, but could I channel it into a shield bash instead?
Granny doesn't want me to die, but what if I ran in face first and just hit a whole bunch of stuff instead?
Hell yeah. Smack entire beast with face. You're not the one I expected to answer my message. You're the stranger you tried to help, yes. Tell your grandmother that you met someone named Cinnabar, that they're a mail carrier. Of sorts. And that they bear the missives of those who are in desperate need of... Who? Who are they? Just using the same voice for both of them, apparently.
Well, they're both saying ... so...
Yeah. Eager, aren't you? There's a beast stalking the settlement at the furthest edge of Bramble Hollow. So now, the only question is, what do you plan to do about it? Not ominous at all.
Oh, clearly friend-shaped.
Clearly friendship. Very friend.
Speaking of friend-shaped.
Best friend shaped. Oh gosh, having to. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I have a voice in me. The answer is gonna be no. Saps and splinters. It's heading due south. These folks ought to evacuate right quick. Nope, I'm good. I love John Quill, but I can't get his voice. Whoa, you there! Slow your skedaddle. Needlebeaks like this have mighty fine hearing. I've been tracking the trajectory of this one, and it's going to be big trouble, and I do mean big. What is this voice? I'll help. Help me warn the townfolk? You mean? Hey, wait!
You're a tiny child. You're not... I mean, actually, Skipper is fine, I believe, but... You're very small. You're clearly not going to run face first into danger, right? Right?
If you're really thinking of tangling with the beast, at least take some pick-me-ups.
Yay.
I have no idea what I'm doing with John Quill's voice.
Maybe his
I should
best.
just talk normally.
I missed.
Talk about pep in your step. Let's see what you can do with this.
Sorry, I just caught up with chat. Please don't keep Skipper on a child leash.
I do believe Granny does say that Skip is fully grown, thus kind of implying adult, but is still small.
Small in size but vast in commitment. Sorry, I'm thinking about Pyre a lot recently.
Time to go ham.
Love
Oh, nice.
pinball.
Love to get double core break.
Yeah, Foss, that's about how much, that's about where I was assuming.
Well, blow me over with the breeze. You may be teeny, but you make a big impact. The name's Jonquil. Feel free to look me up if you ever find yourself in the hollow again. Unless finding yourself back out of the thicket afterwards has you fretting. Maybe. I'd be happy to help with that, champ. After what you did for these folks, it's the least I can do.
New dad acquired.
Dad acquired.
Dad real.
Thanks for inviting me in, ma'am. That's real hospitable. Yes, well, it only seemed right after what you did for Skipper. Aw, Skipper did all the hard work themselves, saving that settlement. A rescue worthy of the Whiskersmith twins. Just me and my grandchildren now. No need for a fuss. Wait, do you mean soak me in a stream? How did I not realize this forge, that scar? Your. Here we go.
New migraine acquired.
This little Whiskersmith. Oh, it's a real honor, ma'am. If there's anything I can do to lend a paw, just say the word. Well, I don't like Skipper out there alone, and we do have plenty of chores around the farm. I suppose there's room enough. You can stay for the moment.
Chair
acquired.
destroyed. Also, yes, Skipper is they
Yes.
them.
Skipper is they them. These unsettling messages swooping about. I'd hoped the family was done being the world's beck and call. Clearly, that was wishful thinking. This is important. I thought so too once. If we save the world, maybe just focus on saving one settlement at a time. I know your intentions are good, but my old sword may prove heavier than you think. So, that was her. Not what I expected from the stories. Then again, stories tend to change with the telling, don't they? So what do you think of her concerns? I suppose your actions speak louder than your words.
Goes back to reappreciate the chair. Rest in peace, chair.
Sorry, I just saw a completely different chat where apparently someone has been using a ruler on their Switch.
That's smart. I should do that. Just put a ruler against my computer screen.
Jonquil, the village asked for help, but
Sorry, also gets distracted by this message. Abs has passed on. That's me. My name is Smoochie now. It's me at Jonquil.
Yeah, Tangledale's real deep in the hollow. Navigating those thickets gets pretty tricky. Not to mention it takes a whole slew of different skills dealing with the beasts out there. Hey now, no need to wring your whiskers, champ. How about I teach you how to track? Nothing like a jaunt beneath the majestic brambles to put a spring in your step. I spotted some sure signs of beasts though, so keep a sharp eye. Now, a good scout always keeps useful materials at hand. Lucky for us, where there's thorns, there's berries.
These aren't the materials, these are just for snacking.
Now, best we save these for the talented village folk. Tempting as it is to take a nibble. There it is. Sap and splinters if that thing barrels into Tangled Ale, it would be a disaster. Whoa, hang back for a moment. Beasts like this, you probably want to do some reconnaissance first.
Hi, beast.
That's what that's what us scouts call a shard beast. Few explosives will make quick work of its scales. Head over to the settlement and we'll get something cooking. Can't always rely on noble caravans out here, so we make do. And make some real swell stuff. Of course, it gets tough for folks when gathering material. Of course, it gets tough for folks to gather materials when a beast is on the prowl. Situations like this, I recommend an explosive essence. Handy things, essences. If you swab one onto your weapons, that'll give you all sorts of new ways to damage the beast. Not how we normally use them, but folks don't normally wrestle with beasts like you do.
Just strap some dynamite to your sword. What could go wrong?
Now, let's go show that beast a thing or two.
Fight time.
Sneaky, sneaky. Go on, give it a strike. You'll see what makes these essence so essential. That's the one John Quill voice I can do. Is the voice that I make whenever I say a pun and sit there doing the like Coin 3 C face.
Well, if John Quill thought we were making a big impact before, well.
Skipper with dynamite. What will they do?
Dang it, I didn't think I would hit.
Nice.
Immediately tries to use this skill wrong because I'm thinking of a different skill. There's a somewhat crude joke to be made about eating berries and making you explosive. Oops.
Boink.
Apps.
Just boop it on the snoot.
Give it a nice pat.
You know lots about beasts. Not that much. Just notice a few patterns over time, wandering out in the wild like I do. Had my whole life to watch them, too. Moats, I can barely remember a time before they show up. There's all types of beasts, you know, taking all sorts of different forms in all kinds of environments. Sometimes makes me wonder if their nature's guardian is rampaging because they sense the magic is missing. Well, you never know. Maybe if you keep finding ways to bring back the magic, you'll calm them all back down. Till then, no matter their motives, as long as they're threatening critters' lives, I'll keep fighting.
Bad conversation.
You heard of Granny? Heard of her? When the beast first struck, most critters turned tail and hunkered down, hoping it'd pass. But not her. She and her sis were out there every day, fighting tooth and blade. We didn't call those two legendary warriors for nothing. They saved hundreds, no thousands of settlements. Once they even fought a wreathing river beast that was this big. I'm sure that's an exaggeration. Apologies. Didn't see you there, ma'am. But I watched you two fighting that day, you know? That was my village you saved. Oh, mine. I didn't realize how callous of me. Nah, don't worry yourself. I was just one youngster in the cheering crowd. You would have recognized me. But now you're a scout, I see. Fine profession. Worked with a few back in the day to stock our forge magic. Sure am. Though mostly I keep watch for beasts nowadays. Not enough magic to get left over to go searching for sparks. Though, if you don't mind me saying so, the moats around your farm are shining something special. Maybe it's a sign that the world's finally going to start balancing back from all this. One can hope.
Well, at the very least, we are bouncing.
Where's Poppy? According to this note stuffed in the bread box, that wayward cousin of yours went out foraging. Again. I'd feel better about it if she wasn't so prone to getting distracted. I still shudder at the earthworm. I still shudder at the earthworm rodeo incident. Ugh. There's so many consonants. Anyway, keep a lookout.
I still want to eat half of this. Except for the giant garlic. I mean, I kind of want to eat the giant garlic as well. I just wouldn't. I shouldn't.
Survive.
Yeah. Yeah, new sword and shield that I'm not going to use.
Oh my god. It's my favorite. Any more lessons? For tracking, you mean? Honored you think that my ramblings help you out. But yeah, sure thing. I could probably find a few more tips rattling around in this old noggin. Ready when you are.
The kitchen looks so nice. Like all of the art in this game is really nice. But I really love that kitchen. I want to live in it.
I want to live in the kitchen as well.
Also, speaking of the art, Got to appreciate all of the little weapon squares and such. Because I hear the
Alright.
artist who did the work on those is a pretty cool guy.
Alright, the brambles are real dense here. Can hardly see past your snout. But here, lay a paw in the vines. Feel
Ow.
that faint trebling? There's a beast about, and I bet I know where it's headed. That there's a corruption pool. Careful, it's poison for critters like us.
Forbidden soup.
Forbidden soup. But poison for us is tasty for beasts. They love those pools, so they always walk towards the nearest one. Here, let's scout about and try to spot that beast. There it is. Now let's creep through the undergrowth and see where it's going. Hear that whirl? The beast just swallowed down another corruption pool and got stronger. It's like clockwork. Beasts head from the pool to pool, drinking them all up and then smash right into the village. Come on, let's grab some supplies and cut it off at the path. The sooner the better.
Yeah, this game has some really good artists working on it.
Nice. I should not hum along to the music.
I'm trying really hard not to as well.
So, you're the so-called mail carrier that's sending these messages. I didn't see you there. I'm impressed that you managed to sneak up on me. Clearly, you still have some skills. I'm impressed that you've managed to keep away from me this long. Which means you have skills of your own. I'd rather learn them now. Skipper may welcome you, but this is still my farm. I want to know who you are. You know my name. You know how to refer to me. You know what I do. Can't that be enough? Forgive me if I do not trust so easily. I sympathize. But neither do I.
Cinnabar stole all of the cookies.
Not every day you see someone going up against a beast, much less whisker to whisker. You're a natural. I've got a question, champ. Ever thought about switching up your strategy?
What's the strategy?
You know, like how crops start grouping if you only ever grow one kind. Change is real refreshing. For example, if you'd ever like to try your paw at a good old bow and arrow. Yes. Guess I hit a bullseye with that one. Let's head out when you're ready. I know the perfect field.
Bow and arrow time.
Arrow time.
Pointy for pointy.
Alrighty then, here's that new bow I whittled up just for you. Let me give you a few pointers. The trusty bow has some key differences from that hefty sword of yours. Most critters aren't buff as your granny. Buff granny confirmed. Using up all that sword swinging energy really tuckers you out. Now with bows on the other paw, you gotta set yourself up for future success. First things first, you need to scrounge up some ammo. Let's get ready to roll.
Oh, my headphone fell out.
Oh no.
Can you go?
Jonquil rolling too powerful. Now that your quiver's sporting a few arrows, take aim and fire. Great work, champ. You're a real knack for taking action. Figured for you that'd be simple. But don't burn out now, charging ahead. The tough stuff is holding back. When you start getting drained, just take a moment and breathe. It'll all pay off in time, I promise. Now you've got the strength for a whole flurry of arrows. Reload, then fire away. I recommend saving some of that ammo if you can. An arrow in the paw is worth 10 on the field. Boop. Oh, so close. Boink.
Oh my goodness, apps. I mean, I feel like Jonquil is pointy enough. An extra arrow won't change much.
Aw, Splinters, look at the edge of your cloak got pierced. Sorry, I'll explain it was my fault. Say, would you like my old scout cape for while we patch it up? It'll work seamlessly with your bow. I'd wear it myself, but sadly, I'm not cut out for capes. With quills like mine, capes get cut out by me. In fact, you might say they end up dismantled. No. Anyways, you want it? Might be a tad big on you, but I'll hem it. Thanks.
I can never get over that pun. It's so bad. That's how you know he's a dad. And yeah, this game is really cool. I've been very excited for it, and I'm glad it's finally out so I can play it way too much. Which was the one I needed? Pointy boys. Okay, they're out. I'm just gonna continue.
Still no sign of your cousin, Skipper? You said the last went out foraging? I did find a fallen basket in my recent scout of the hollow. Handle broken clean off. She's often careless with her belongings. I do recall seeing some torn up cookbook pages. Like that. Someone left behind an entire pie, just sitting out on mushroom cap, still piping hot. My granddaughter abandoned a dessert?
Mood.
Something's wrong. If she ran into a spot of trouble, she might be hiding out in the thicket near where I stumbled upon those clues. Hiding? Oh, look.
Yeah, I'll probably do some side quests, like, after this one. I think the reason it's not giving me the drops I need is because I need to...
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I should stick with sword for this one. No, I want extra turns.
Cake crumbs? Poppy is here.
Now I want cake.
But where?
Gonna go out on a limb and say she's over here.
I see you have figured out that one does not change. Skip over here. Poppy. The beast was blocking this like massive stash of blueberries. And now I'm totally being menaced. Best berry picking adventure ever.
I love Poppy so much.
Poppy. I decided at the very start of this that I was just going to use the same voice for Poppy and Skip.
Dang it, I forgot to go craft first.
Big bomb.
Time for big kitty cat.
Big kitty cat.
I think this is the one that has the slight lag.
Yeah.
But I do know that that is being worked on. So
It
if the thing lags, it's probably not your internet.
Nice.
I see we're getting beans in the chat.
That's a good idea. It's beans time. Oh, caps lock. Calm down.
Cat's pluck?
Caps lock.
I love the striker tooth so much. It's just a big old kitty cat who wants to menace you.
I mean, I feel like most cats have a lot of skill in menacing.
Especially to a mouse.
Beans in a box, what's she gonna do?
Crimes.
Demand attention.
No, I missed. No, Beans! I can't believe Beans is committing tax fraud. There goes Kitty. I'm gonna do a celebratory Beans in the chat. Beans really loves that box today.
I mean, we did just encounter a cat within a box as well, so. Watching you zip around, smashing the beast to smithereens? This changes everything. Seriously, Skip, if you can take down beasts, the whole world is open for travel again. Goodbye, scattered settlements. Goodbye, hunkering in terror. We can go anywhere. See the mysteries of the mires. Hear the crashing waves of the coast. Someday we could even make it all the way to Trade Haven. Although, maybe not mention that last one in front of Granny, okay? Ah. Oh, moats preserve me. Paprika Whiskersmith, I have been at my wit's end with worry. I hope you've had some sense scared into. Granny, you should have seen Skip out there. Crash kapow! I mean, talk about pizzazz.
Migraine times probably like 50 at this point.
Oh ho! I'm glad to hear that you're no worse for wear. You got quite the adventurous spirit, young lass. Finally, a little appreciation in the farmhouse. Don't worry, Granny. If my little cuz is bouncing around defying death, I'm not going to let them face it alone. Which means, woo! I gotta get to the kitchen.
Poppy acquired. Oh, speaking of kitchen.
Enjoy dinner.
Enjoy dinner.
Yep. Enjoy the kitchen. Shove your entire face into a giant garlic. Phew. Sure is nice to rest my paws at a toasty hearth after a tough task. We made solid progress on the grain shed today. You know your construction. I'm impressed. I'm no master smith like you. Can't do any of that fancy foraging or chanting or any of that. Just glad to roll up my sleeves and pitch in is all. Hope we'll get that sheddy? Hope we'll get that shed good and ready before the next time the beasts cut off the supply lines to Bridgebury. Doubtless we will. Tasks go so much faster with the second set of paws moving in perfect tandem. It's been a long time since I worked like that. My grandchildren help where they can, but... Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to bring up hard memories for you. You didn't. I think of my sister each time I hold a hammer.
Anyway, that was sad. Let's go eat some food.
So you're telling me a ominous silhouetted stranger has been hanging around. You've just been letting them slither off without like asking a billion questions? I mean, what if there's some brooding nefarious villain? No, wait, too obvious. Maybe they're secretly a heroic spy for the queen. Ooh, or they could be a teeny sentient beast in disguise. Okay, maybe not that last one. But seriously, Skip, if you feel tongue-tied, let me know. Next time they show up, I'll ask them anything. You shouldn't have to get tangled up in dangerous stuff we don't understand. And not without me anyway. Oh, here comes the part that always destroys me. Tasty snack alert. We've got crisp wheat puffs, sweet seed scramble, glazed mushroom strips. I don't know what any of these would taste like, but I want to eat them all.
Big same.
All boxed up and adventure ready.
Poppy merges us all live on stream.
So much? This isn't just another chore, Skip. You're saving the world. We're not going to make you do it alone. And though you might be fine gnawing on raw roots, your epic team should have epic snacks. I can't believe Skipper and Maxwell Don't Starve's handshake.
Poppy's just like, you want some fancy food, right? And the camera just cuts to Skip, and they're like just chewing on a plant that's still in the ground.
Just yank some root off a plant and is like, this is enough.
Jonquil's doing the same.
The last is right. When the going gets tough out there, you may find that we get much further with a friend. Skipper, if you ever need scouting expertise or a bow backup, I'd be glad to lend a paw. And who else will go forage for you, or serve berry batter cookies mid-battle? So which of us would you take? This is a very difficult decision.
I don't remember which was the. I think I needed this one, so that works.
I think right now you need Splinter and Howl, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Introvert time.
Everyone has favorite foods. Very important.
Very, very important. Very important.
Very, very important.
Tries to decide which character to take. It's also nice being able to see like the full art without the box in the way. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm. They are extremely cute.
I don't know who
Gemma did a really good job. I love them.
They're so good.
I can roll a dice for you.
Yes.
Okay, I will roll dice.
You roll dice and I roll mice.
Yes. Yes. Jonquil.
That time.
That time.
Do I want to swap to bow? I didn't pay attention to what beast I was fighting.
I did not either.
Let's just take a bow. What's the worst that could happen? The fight taking 20 years is the worst that could happen.
Take a whiff of that fresh air. There's nothing like wandering through the hollow. No, those brambles overhead may be mostly thorns nowadays. But folks say the leaves used to glitter so thick with motes they'd put the stars to shame. What? You don't believe me? Be spotted.
Probably.
Oh, nice.
I was trying to count if I had enough time to get another thing crafted before. Ooh.
Nice. That sometimes happens.
I'm trying to work out if that will actually go through or not.
In my experiences, it will not. It's just the like little tracking thing
Is this reported?
gets confused. Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, good, good, good. I was gonna say stab, and I guess technically you are stab, but
Just get little a chomped.
little chomped. Nice.
I'm breaking so many beasts. No, I thought I had enough. No.
Let's see if we get handed a hell beast. No. Rude.
I have to do deselect before I can reselect. Time to take Poppy.
She can poppy along. Pop along. As the responsible elder Whiskersmith cousin, I gotta say, what took you so long? Seriously, Skip, it's going to be so much fun having you actually running around with me for once. I can't believe it. My bouncing baby cousin, all grown up and following in my paw prints. By totally bailing on their chores. Get those out of here.
Probably.
I love the Forge music.
It's so good.
I say about all music.
Well, all of the music is really good. I was really hoping that that hit the bonus one.
Forged Tusk Crawler has protected Snoot.
Unfortunately, the snoot cap does not help. Still no. No need. Just a bunch.
Oh, there's a noble in need. Seems Paprika has found a broken propeller out in Bramble Hollow. She brought it back as scrap, but this alloy, metal like this, is manufactured, not mined.
Oh, hi, Cat.
Oh, hi, Cat.
Yeah, so far game is going fun.
And its newfangled battery is enchanted with so many sparks I can't make whisker or tail of them. This isn't from around here. Must have fallen off one of those noble caravans last time they resupplied the villages in the hollow. I did hear a rumor about a fancy fellow that was flittering about recently, boistering defenses with tech donations. Could always look around in the last settlement he was helping, in case that caravan is still around.
Welcome back, Eps.
Welcome back, Eps.
Light meal's still important and good.
Yes. Maybe he needs a bit of defending himself?
I'm gonna swap back to... Oh, I want the other one.
No sign of anyone yet. Sparkleberry. Oh no, I need to think of a... Okay.
Do you want me to read one character?
Sure, if you're gonna take Dandy. Oops, I spoiled his name. Oh,
No,
well.
nobody heard anything, it's fine.
No one
You're
heard
just
anything.
describing what he looks like.
Yes.
This person whose pronouns we also haven't been introduced to. Take heart, assistants. We shall swiftly return to the cloud once we reconfigure the, important bits. Mortifying. How are citizens to depend on the hovering states of our finest caravan so easily felled? I mean, really? This is absurd. I shall have words with the manufacturer the moment I get home. That is to say, if I get home. Oh my god, this cat. He is a bird as well. Where's Giant when we need him?
Yes. Oh, hi, Moth.
Hi, Moth! Welcome to Stram.
Anyways, I love your voice for him. It's so good.
No! Oh well, no explosives this time.
I think I watched someone earlier make exactly the same path you just did, and also be ambushed.
I didn't notice that they'd already absorbed the second corruption pool. Oh, Forge as well. Well, at least I have sword and not bow, because bow with Forge beasts is really annoying. Not yet.
Not yet.
We're just meeting a fancy bird. I say, who is that? And what an impressive showing. I immediately forgot what voice I vaguely gave him before.
It was vaguely that one. But also see the multiple times we've like changed screen, and the last voice I was voicing was Jonquil, and the next one is Jonquil. I'm like, I have completely forgotten his voice.
Yes, go forth, heroic peasant! Strike a resounding blow! Little a peasant.
Little peasant's tree. This peasantry, isn't it just superb?
No, I don't.
This is a big mood.
No. Oh wait, nice. He's still. Heroic peasant affectionate. He means it very affectionately, and I'm not sure if that makes it better or not.
Get your butt off that moat. We need it.
took me a moment to work out what you were referring to because I just forget to collect the motes, just always. And my brain had decided that this was like short for remote and you were talking to like an animal, even though I know that you don't have a pet. Beans was sat on the remote that I don't use.
Beans. Yep.
No, I didn't want you this side. I think it's fast. I don't know if that's enough.
Maybe.
Dang it.
Nah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one just because I don't know if I can manage to reach this one to hit it. Oh, I mean, that works too.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Except Skipper is going to do that instead.
They have the zoomies.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I just have to try and actually hit before one of these actually regrows. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. You got it.
Puffy bird.
You okay?
Congratulations, heroic warrior! You have the honor of rescuing one of the most vital caravans of our fleet. And now I have the great joy of introducing myself. Oh dear, I should have done that before the sounds of voice. I am the most honorable Lord Dandelion, Gladiolus de Frutillaria the Fifth, heir to the Marquis of Summercrest in the hovering estates of the cloud. But please, do call me Dandy.
This is actually very fitting that you picked that up, because I would have had no idea how to say that, and I feel very much like Skip right now. Also, the name tag growing is my favorite thing.
I'm still sad that the full version isn't squished into the box. We need a like day 2 patch of Beastbreaker to fix the mob. It's not even close to Welsh. You're just jealous because I can say the town name and you can't. I wish to keep the fanfare to a minimum whilst down here, to focus on those whom it is my duty to aid. Now, once I finish redirecting this caravan, let us adjourn to a safer location to continue our introduction.
Because that was not enough introduction enough.
I feel like Skip absorbed 0 of it. A lovely little farm, and look, hand-painted windowsills. Imagine.
I'm sorry, I just always get cracked up over, look, hand-painted windowsills right in front of him. Imagine! Okay. It must be rustic compared to your own home, your lordship. Skipper shouldn't have dragged you out here, really.
Migraine times 5,000. No, it's positively charming. Please, you needn't put yourself out on my account. And Skipper's actions have inspired me. To think, a critter who is capable of fighting the beasts head on. Besides, the very reason I tour the land is my duty to aid the populace. I shall begin unpacking forthwith.
More resources would help, but... Oh, moats preserve me. I'll make room for him somewhere.
They use technology, Moth. What do you take him for, a peasant? I'm glad the full name gets put in this box.
Yes. Give us the howl. No!
But we get a new weapon.
Get a new weapon. Maybe then it'll drop us a howl spark.
Ah, Skipper, a brief word if you would. Your skill against the beasts is truly inspiring. But you might wish to consider the most genteel of weapons. The Great Hammer! Granted, we primarily use them for sport nowadays, given how fashionable croquet Giante has become. I mispronounced that horribly. I put an accent on the wrong E. Use the finest tech from the labs of the Celestial Collegium to reinforce the backswing, which primarily... Final seconds, but I struck each enormous ceramic ball through the towering wickets, and the cup was ours! But I digress. If you wish to borrow a hammer for yourself, I would be happy to demonstrate techniques. Hello,
I
Candy.
also love that part because it's just such a good, like, quick way to show how much Danny gets wrapped up in himself.
I love him so much.
He's very good.
Moth, the technology of a paintbrush is the other game I've been playing recently.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Great Hammer is a deceptively elegant tool. Wielding one is much like navigating the lofted core. It is a weapon that relies upon strength, power, and pressing your advantage. But it would be uncouth to jump right in. One must build up some momentum first. Excellent form. Now, do you feel the power building? That's inertia. For an easily accessible metaphor, consider it like compound interest augmenting your investments. Inertia makes your strong abilities even stronger. Funk. Alas, by switching stances, you have sacrificed the power of your other abilities. Such are the difficult strategic decisions that leaders must make. But as we say, our cloud has a silver lining. Now this ability is growing stronger. Take advantage.
Love the hammer spin.
Love to hammer.
Love to spin. Bonk.
Most mouse rooms, I would say. Dang it, I was hoping that would hit more than once. Big agree, Moth. No, not that one. Dang it, I forgot to balance the other way. Oops. Oh well. I can just do it this way. I forgot to do it again.
That one
Theoretically,
always
I'm good
gets
at this
me.
weapon. I could just do this. What did you think? Quite magnificent, yes? But that is not the only thing I wish to bequeath upon you.
Hmm?
As thanks for your many efforts, I present the armor worn by the sentinels who patrol the hovering estates.
Thanks.
It should complement your great hammer beautifully. We do strive to align function and form up there. I have much to learn yet about how the peasantry prefers to address the social nuances of public perception. Should you travel to the cloud to showcase your hammer expertise, I must advise you. Better to prioritize modest control over full force, or your technique may be considered crude. You don't wish to seem impolite, for as they say, no situation, however dire, is worth ruffling feathers. Yeah, I feel like I would be the same, Echo, if faced with... Boo!
Dandy is a lot.
He's so much. My face hurts from talking.
No. Why is game being mean to you?
Well, which other ones do I need? Because I need Splinter.
Yeah.
Speaking of talking, clearly, I need to take him at least once.
Yes.
Dandy is so much. I'm gonna
Hammer time.
hammer. They match.
They match.
It's so very different down here on the ground. So many unexpected details we cannot see from upon the cloud.
How long does it take? To fly down.
Flying down? I say, who do you think I am? I took the elevator. You're not good at that, aren't you?
What the fuck is an elevator?
Hmm. Hello.
Hello?
I should stop taking damage now, probably. Wait, if I... 2 damage.
So... I think you're up to...
Well,
8?
it'll be 6 when I move, because it will.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
true.
not enough to immediately wreck
No.
this. But what I could do is that.
Ah.
And then.
Well, you can slam her now.
Oh yeah. That was stupid of me. I forget that you can change which option you're on while still selected, so I forgot that I hadn't selected it and pressed A.
That was almost so perfect, and then I'm going to imagine that Dandy started cheering at the way too early and was completely distracted.
Let's try that again. Clearly I should get a death count for this one as well. No, my berries.
My berries. Where are my berries?
This time, I will remember that I have things selected. Alright. Forgot it's on bounce. That's fine. What if I just take a bunch of damage? Worth it.
Do you want to...
I'm trying to work out if I can momentum somewhere without wasting the
Well, if you slam her and then momentum out, you can at least not get hit.
Or I could just do that.
Oh, you can just destroy the beast. Okay. I didn't think we had enough inertia for that, but apparently we did. Have you thought about breaking the beast?
Have you considered hitting it, Skipper? Yes. Oh, it is
Yes.
a bow, though. Oh, it's this bow. This bow, my beloved. I mean, I can use it. It just makes every fight take like half an hour. Anyway, it is actually time now. Somehow,
Oh,
I just
so
noticed.
it is.
I'm gonna go hang out in the kitchen. Giant garlic can kill me while I give my usual end of stream things, of which I remember none. Oh, there's my phone.
Oh, phone alarm.
Usually I don't have that turned on today. I don't know why it's going off today.
It knew.
Off you go. No Thursdays. Anyway. Yeah, I'm growing weaker and weaker. My skill as a streamer is dropping. So next stream, Boo, you will be here for next Sunday stream, right?
Yes, I should be here for next Sunday stream.
Okay,
I don't think I have any reason not to.
So next upcoming Sunday should be continuation of Hollow Knight. It has been a little bit, but bug time.
Return of Bug.
Return of Bug. Maybe I will remember how to play it because I've not been playing a lot of platformers lately. So we will see. I think I could also immediately jump into a difficult area in that, so I'm looking forward to that. And you are not doing a Saturday stream,
I don't know. We are really kind of like waiting on feedback from real life things to see whether or not we can shove some streams in there or if it's just going to be like way too much. So
So I guess just keep an eye on your social media things for
pretty much. Email/Twitter.
What else? I haven't put last stream up on YouTube yet, but I will hopefully do that soon along with this stream. If you are not following me yet, I'm pretty sure everyone here is, but if you are not, follow would be appreciated because I want to unlock emotes.
Yes.
And also maybe then if it is affiliate that unlocks the extra quality options, maybe then Ebs' internet won't die every time I stream.
We need to get oh my gosh. We got no oranges this round.
Oh my goodness.
For now. We got so wrapped up in game that no orange.
Poppy was eating them all. A single orange. It's not going to be last week's record by a long shot, but two of them, 2 oranges. Do I have anything else I need to say? I forget. Yeah. You know what, actually, I'm gonna put the there's the link to my stream VOD YouTube if you want to catch up on what happened last time in Hollow Knight, because it has been a while. I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else I need to say.
Hold on. This is where you can buy Peace Breaker.
Yes. I was gonna make a command, but then I got distracted. But yeah, this game, if you liked it, it came out today. Boo worked on it.
Yeah, I did arts on it.
Boo did arts.
A few other things, not all the arts.
Yeah, you did, like, the main thing was the, like, attack images.
Yeah,
and the weapon stuff.
All the weapons and, like
these.
Yeah, all of those are me.
These are all Boo art.
I also did all the little sparks in the corner.
Yes. But yeah, check it out if you get it on.
Check it out.
I'm not sure if it's on Switch on Epic, but I know that it is, at least for the Europe version, it is on sale on Switch.
Yes,
because it just released.
We have sales everywhere. We have a released sale, so it is currently 20% off.
Yeah, which was like £8 for me, which is very cheap. Like, I have spent more on takeout, like, than this game. I mean, also, Boo, you bought it for me, but... But yeah, check it. If you're interested, definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. And it's very cute. It's so cute. It has good writing. It has good characters. It has good gameplay. You should try it. Yeah, that's everything for real this time, I think. So,
Yes.
goodbye for now. See you on Sunday.
Yes. See you on
Bye.
Sunday. Bye.